Hello, everybody. It's been quite some time. After a long hiatus, I am back to streaming again on YouTube. Uh, anyway, I got a lot to catch everybody up on. Hope everybody's been doing good. Anyway, it is almost the end of September, and so that means August is way past, and so I am another year older, and so I made a creation to myself. Anyway, yes, this is how old I am now. As some friends say, I may need that. I may need that certain days, so I know just how old I am now. I am, as I put in the streaming tags, I am a few years into the 50 Club. So, yay me. Anyway. Where do I start? Anyway, as I've shared with some privately, as it has been a very trying year for me. I will not go into great detail, but I have had a number of race issues this year. And by the way, I did put in the description rules. Since I am sharing a little about this, any controversial content will be allowed to be shared. So anyway, for my mods and stuff, just wanted to throw that out there, that will be here. Let's show off my new shirt. Sorry that I'm always adjusting my okay, that's a little bit better. Sorry, you don't get to see all of my head. Promoting is more important. Anyway, this is a birthday gift that I won from a stream on August 27th. And so yes, I consider that a birthday gift. Anyway, another gift is this here, a hoodie I've been wanting for some time from another friend. This is a birthday gift from a family member. So wanting this for a long time. I guess I'll start off by sharing some of my gifts from last month. Anyway, got a nice big mug. This is my birthday gift to myself. This year it's 20 ounces. It's a 20-ounce mug, so I can. It's almost like 2 cups, since a cup is usually like 11 ounces. Although workers are always allowed. Anywho. Okay, let's see. Anyway, I did also say in the descriptions I will be sharing some of my October creations. I did a better job this year. Normally, I do it the last week of each month, but that is really super pushing it. So I started about mid-September, so I didn't have to rush too much. Fix my own posture. I got kind of a mess there. I got another project I forgot about. Since my bedroom theme is actually pretty close to these colors, I am making some purple coasters, and a few other colors for my bedroom theme, which is purple and black. Oh, and an update, I have decided going forward that I will no longer be painting my big stuff, as people have seen in the past, like my dresser, my walker, yes, my walker, over bed tables, end tables, nightstand, desktop, other big things. The last time I painted everything, it took me 88 ounces of acrylic crafting paint, which has gone up a little bit. And so I do not want to buy nearly 90 ounces of crafting paint every season and holidays and stuff. And so my bedroom now is going to remain purple and black theme. My bathroom theme, as people have seen that, hey, little sis. Anyway, bathroom theme, aqua marine colors, and with the exception of some signs, living room theme will be blue and green. Anyway, the desktop will remain blue and green theme. So and just medium-sized and small stuff I will be painting, which only took me about 35 ounces of paint. So that is much more reasonable than nearly 90 ounces. So that's an update on my painting going forward. Hold on. Let's see. So anyway. Oh, I forgot. I keep diving into. That's part of my neurodiversity of diving into things and sometimes forgetting. My name is Werg, or also some of the makers and crafting community know me as Glenn. I also go by Rick or Ricky, and actually I also go by my very first name of wiill. Anyway, that is actually the story behind my unique name of Wirg, W-I-R-G. W-I is short for wiill, my Asian name, R for Rick or Ricky, G for Glenn, spelled G-L-Y-N, but pronounced Glenn. Anyway, also in chronological order, so it makes kind of a little sense. Anyway, it's pretty outlandish and way out there. But anyway, that is a little about my unique name. Anyway, I am a variety streamer. I will be doing some crafting on some streams. I will also just be, like today, be just chatting and also talk a little bit about neurodiversity. And so, anyway, neurodivergent questions are welcome on any stream, whether I talk about those that in detail or on a crafting stream. So anyway, so let's see. It's been a while. I've seen this sign. I'll wait till the end of this stream to show the others. This is my fun way to do things, since tech can be kind of, and streaming dynamics can be kind of hard for me. This is my work message. I usually, being diabetic, I have to work around meal times, but every once in a while, if I go a bit longer than normal, my streams don't usually last too long. Well, actually, some do, depending on things. Anyway, and on Instagram, my Instagram can see my door sign to let people around my apartment complex know to not disturb me while I'm streaming. Anyway, let's see. Sorry. Yeah, brain freeze. As I said, it's been a while. I've had a long hiatus. Anyway, I think for right now, I'll show off my October crafting later in the stream, but for now, I think I'll go ahead and do what I called my stream tag, a social catch up. Anyway, as I said a little, I have to be careful that I don't go into super great detail about how this year's been. I have gone through a lot of stuff pertaining to life in the 50 club now, and so some more changes with that. I've told some people privately, as I have shared about my channel, my YouTube channel in general, that I share about a lot of things that have trigger warnings and also controversial content. And in this case, a extremely controversial content of some bad stuff I've been dealing with for quite a few months. As of course, race is a very controversial thing and a very hard thing to deal with in general, especially for me. And so it's something, even with the permission of a few friends that don't mind it being shared publicly, I personally don't care to share this topic publicly that much. And so I prefer to just keep it private. And so across all my social platforms, anyone is welcome to send me a private message on Discord, send me a DM. And so anyway, I can elaborate. And so anyway, I've been dealing with that issue for some time. Oh, oops, hold on. Just a second. Let's see. What else for right now? Okay, I think I'm gonna start sharing some old things first. As always, I got some fun things you can have me do. A few fun things that I like to do during stream. Anyway, it's under fun stuff. Things all you have to do is just type in the chat. Anyway, chair spin. I spin around in my chair here just 2 times per request. The jackalope, there used to be an old comedy show called America's Funniest People. And so one of the funny things on the show was the jackalope. So if you want to hear something funny, just type in the jackalope or just jackalope, and also the board cube for any Star Trek fans, Trekkies. Anyway. I'm gonna always have these readily available. Oh, hey CDC. Good to see you too, bud. It's been a while. How have you been doing? Doing good. Working part-time now. Life is good. Oh, good to hear. Oh, I see YouTube has added a few new things. I haven't had a chance to see all the new changes lately, like that number one thing or one. Anyway, something I just got to research and look at and stuff. What is new? A lot of things. A few new medical things that's just anyway, for the most part, just new part of just being part of the 50 club. So some changes with that, not too awfully bad so far. Now this bud is the new funny thing. My friends now say I keep this right on my desktop near my PC, and so some friends tease that some days I'll need a reminder of just how old I am. Oh, cool. Yes, I'm turning 50 soon. Should I get a shingles shot? Family and friends have said yes. My shingles shot was actually a couple, an initial shot, and then they had me wait about, I don't know, 4 to 6 months after that to get a second one. But yeah, I would play it safe, but ultimately it's completely up to you if you wanna. But anyway, I did. Oh, I keep forgetting to tell a few 50 club friends, but the as most people in the States have heard of them before, called AARP, they have actually come down in age now by a few years. And so instead of having to wait till you're 55, you can sign up for AARP if you want at the age of 50. So that has changed. So they've changed that. So that's cool. So you're almost in the 50 club. I haven't used it. There's not a lot of things, I guess, for like fine dining and stuff like Denny's or some places. They give you a 10% discount. I don't go to dining out restaurants like that enough to make it worthwhile. There's also things for like people who drive. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure when a couple years ago, I think it was about $16 for the entire year. I think they also, other sources said it was like $12 for the whole year. Anyway, I haven't paid that much attention, but I have just let those know, though, that are in their early 50s that you can sign up for that. Can afford that. Thanks for the info. You're welcome. Oh, oops, continuing. I've showed off. This was made by this was made by a friend. You see a themed washcloth. Did I message you my recent crafting project? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I will message you after the stream. Oh, okay, thank you. All right, everybody. As I said, I am gonna go ahead and show off some older stuff. I can't remember how long it's been now. I think 2, 3, I think about 3 years now. Anyway, I am part of another crafting thing called the Crafty Collective. Anyway, it is part of my stream tags. Anyway, it's a nice community with a lot of makers and crafters and stuff who stream mostly on Twitch. Let's see. All right. Oh, perfect. And this here. Anyway, I made this. I think I've said I made this 3 years ago. I might have made this 4 years ago. I can't remember. Anyway, I decided to add Halloween to that. I think might do touch up for Christmas. I might outline this in white. Anyway, I think you have all your bases covered with that one. Alrighty, so I will go ahead and show off some things. A lot of people are on my Instagram, so you have seen everything else. I'm obviously not going to carry over my table and stuff. You've seen my homemade calendar. Anyway, this is my door sign. Kitchen sign. I've decided to do things a little bit different. Of course, everyone knows the traditional Halloween colors are just orange and black. I've decided to add red because, like some of my friends and family, I too like to watch horror movies in October, and so I've decided to add red. I have changed my wet floor sign. It used to be caution slippery floor, but went ahead and did it this way. Okay. Show off my bujo, which is BUJO, which is short for bullet journal. Some people also call it a planner. Some people also call it an organizer. Anyway, stickers and stuff from different friends, a few things I have colored. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show this off. Now, this is my do everything and has all basically tons of very personal information. And so, as I say, not every section will be shared publicly. My planner calendar, traditional Halloween colors. As I say here. Well, there is a few. Well, friends on Discord. So I know when their birthdays are. Speaking of 40, almost 40 minutes. Okay, and I have made some new ones. Ooh, it is barely morning. Now, you get to see my extremely feeble attempt at drawing. This is the back. Anyway, that's a stick man sitting in a chair at a table. That's a plate and coughing. Anyway, I am a very pathetic drawer. Sorry, I know some people don't like me to put myself down, but my drawing is pretty suspect. Anyway, arms in the air, and that little square, yes, is a phone. Anyway, yeah, that's funny. Guy laying Alrighty, it is 20 minutes until it is 20 minutes before noon here, so I'm gonna cheat. Well, as a lot of people know, I am on PST. That is short for Pacific Standard Time on the West Coast in the USA. Anyway, family members and friends laugh that yes, I said I paint my walker. Here, it's why I always say I paint mostly on wood. I didn't say wood only. Basically, anything that can be painted, I like to paint. So, yes, I even painted this. See, like I said, to paint everything. Who the hell paints their stapler? I do. Now, if I put all this stuff. I always have done a Star Wars theme with this cat, either painting it blue, green, red, black. Anyway, well, apologies on this. I don't know how these broke off. My perler coasters. Like I said, this year decided to add red. Oh, thank you. I'm having chicken bacon ranch pizza for dinner tonight. Ah, yum. Can I come over? And yes, like I said, everything. Ah, thanks. And I am a little kid. And Let's see. Is that it? I think that's it. No, I'll be right back. And yet again, I am going to change my camera. Well, I think I am gonna normally, like most streamers, I like to take a break after each hour. I think I'm gonna make it a bit early, 48 minutes in. So anyway, please go ahead and take the opportunity to go ahead yourself and take a little break, go potty, get something to eat, stretch, get something to drink. Anyway, I will be right back. And I am back. And I am back. I like my water mind-numbing cold. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, it's been almost 1 hour. I am gonna go ahead, share my socials, and also share my community. As my YouTube channel status says, where I can be found when I'm not streaming. This has the majority of my social media sites. There are a few that aren't on there, as some of them I have to share pretty personal info, like my last name, and so some are by my request only if I have known somebody a good amount of time. And this is called Funhouse Hangout. This is my Discord community server. All are welcome to join. And other than Facebook Messenger, it is the best place to keep in touch with me. And let's see. I have caught up on what's been going on a little. I have shared some of my October creations. I have also shared a few other things. Anyway, oh, that's right. I started this, I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. I have a new streaming dynamic. It is called Month in Review, where I don't stream on the very last day of each month. Usually like today, the last week, sometime the last week of each month, and that I share how that particular month has gone. So how has September gone for me? Been slowly adjusting to life at 52 now. A few new things I've noticed. Anyway, still need more naps, little more back pain, joint pain, and a few other things that go with being 50 plus. Yes, yes, medically. Since I am now in the 50 club, yes, I do now take multivitamins for 50-year-olds. So, yes. Anyway, I've noticed a few other health issues. I haven't had any knee issues or any other thing. I fatigue a lot easier. I have a lot less energy. Most every place, with the exception of longer walks, like to my sister town, which, by the way, I haven't done yet. Fatigue is a thing with me also. Anyway, I need to do that. Who knows? Maybe I'll double up on that too. Anyway, and like I said at the start of the stream, told you what's been going on. A little, my biggest problem. It's, as I've told family and friends the last few weeks, this particular problem will always be a problem for me. The only thing I can really do is just my overall outlook on it. I just cannot be consumed by it every single time I get out in public. As I've told people over the years, I am not a coward. When I need to get out to appointments, to grocery shop, to get to do other social things, I'll get out there. And if that's it for me, then that's it for me. But I am not going to let it consume me as much. Anyway, I did once have a stream just about this particular issue. Oh, hello. This particular issue, like I said, I won't go into great detail. It started being obviously a big problem for people like me since the events of 2021. You can look that up if you want. I'm not gonna go into detail about it. People like me, we definitely haven't been the same. We look at race. Oh, we obviously look at race a lot different. But like I said, we can't let it consume us. And like anybody else, we have to get out there and do what we need to do. And if we run into problem people, then we just have to deal with it. Oh, by the way, bud, I said at the beginning of the stream, I've shared about my big problems. So if anybody wants to talk about things that are controversial, it is welcome for the for this particular stream. Anyway, I think it is in the rules. I think it is in the chat rules. Anyone's welcome today, at least, to share controversial and triggering things. Now I should add that too. But that's for a different time. Let's see. Oh, hey, bud. Yes, I seen that. Hi. Thank you, lurkers. Lurkers are always welcome. I try to do in real life events and keep away from online stuff now. Somebody else said on another video that it's easy to stop liking things if you pay attention to the community around the thing. Yeah, that's true. How are you doing, bud? Science fan. Well, that's fair. As a few friends have alluded to that particular dynamic, some call it doom scrolling, other people call it other things. For the most part, there are a few social platforms I don't use too much. I'm not doing too. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would be doing today. Oh, good. Decided to go walking and got lost in the woods for a bit. Somebody once told me there was a way to walk to Walmart through the park, and I tried to find it today. There actually is. And you just, not sure if you arrived when I was talking about it, but yes, we call it the frontage road. That's actually a required fitness test for me, for my doctors once a year, to see how long it takes to walk from here to Walmart. I either bus back or bus to and walk back just to see how long it takes me. Hello. Yeah, it's called the frontage road. It's where the bus It's where the buses meet, the park and ride. Oh, hold on. Be right back. 1 second. Oh, okay, let's see. You know, I almost forgot. I have a very important, almost forgot. I have a very important group, weekly group that takes place on Sundays that actually starts in just under an hour. And so I am going to have to start ending the stream after a while. No, it's not. It's actually a couple friends. It's in their community. It's a mental health group. We talk about various mental health topics and stuff and discuss it. And so it takes place at 1 p.m. our time or 4 p.m. Eastern time. I know every other Sunday I do blood on the clock. Oh, sounds good. I hope it's productive today. Oh yeah, it's a nice it's a nice little it's a nice little it's a it's a nice it's a nice it's a nice weekly group. Anyway, it is just in a different community. We get together on comms and talk to each other and share things and whatnot and talk about mental health things. But it actually doesn't take a long time to get ready for. Anyway, as everybody knows, I have a kind of a nice style here, how I like to end my streams. I did some far green streaming. I'm not sure, bud. I guess she's just had lots of stuff been going on. I'm not really sure exactly. I miss her streams too. Anyway, as everybody knows, I have a bit of a dynamic for the end of my streams. I like to shout out. Quite a bit. Hopefully you have a good night and a good week, buddy. Thanks. It's just after noon here. I got a lot of day left. Thank you. Yeah, hope you have a nice week as well, and good to see you. Anyway, I think at this time, before I do my shout-outs, actually my shout-outs, I think I'm gonna make it a bit easier. Anyway, on my friends list, if you take a look at my friends list and stuff and check out those channels, I have a somewhat new friend. Her name is Crafty Rhea. She most of the time streams on Twitch, but on Monday nights at 4 p.m. Pacific time, she streams here on YouTube. So please be sure to check out Crafty Rhea on YouTube on Monday nights. Anyway, another really close friend who does nice videos now and then is my real good friend Z Bookish Gamer, and she does YouTube videos, and please be sure to check out her channel. And of course, please also, hey bud, you can obviously go ahead and share the link to your YouTube channel. Please check out one of my YouTube stream mods, CDC Vintage and Mechanical, and check out his YouTube channel. Oh, that's right. I forgot one bit of promoting. All right. People can make a comment in chat or in the comments after the stream. I have, anyway, reached over 50 YouTube subscribers and did a special stream. If I am able to reach 100 subscribers to my YouTube channel, I can't think of anything. So I've decided to go ahead. If I reach 100 YouTube subscribers, I will wear this god-awful retro sweater for an entire stream. I think I have like 60 some subscribers for now. Anyway, if I reach 100, I'll go ahead and wear this god-awful thing for an entire stream. Anyway, what else? Anybody else to shout out? Oh, sorry, I missed that. Think me and you have been friends for about 5 years now. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it's been about 5 years. Oh, very cool. Let me see. Anything else? I think at this time. Let's see. Upcoming events. Now, I will. Oh, that's right. Since it's October next month, I will be I will go ahead and do a Halloween stream sometime. I haven't decided what time to be determined. Since I'm doing that, I guess my month in review will in fact be the last day of the month. Hopefully I don't have any appointments. We'll have to see. Anyway, good time zones, everybody. Please stay safe out there, wherever in the world you are. And once again, it's good to be back. I think I said for now, once, oh, thanks, and you as well. You're very welcome, bud. And thanks for dropping by. And so, anyway, let's look at upcoming events. I might decide to stream earlier. I do know one thing, though. I think for me personally, streaming every single week is a bit much, so maybe I can do every other week. Anyway, as I said before, I'll start posting some kind of schedule on my Instagram and my other social places. The best place for my schedule is my Discord server. Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and do that again. Here is my socials when I am not streaming. And like I said before, the best place to find me, stay in contact with me, is on Discord. And this is my community called the Funhouse Hangout. Anyway, I think this time I'm gonna go ahead. My special weekly group is gonna be starting after a bit, so I gotta go ahead. And as you've noticed, Stream Elements, OBS, all that other streaming stuff, as I've told some people, is very hard for me, and so I've decided to do things this way. And so doing things the fun, crafty way. So gonna go ahead and stream. Alrighty. Anyway, I would like to thank my mod, CD See, and also my friend Science Mile, and thank you for everyone who has lurked. Anyway, please stay safe, everybody, in good time zones, and have a nice day. Bye.